Gloves are up. Vito threw a combination, but Benny Briscoe's gloves were up. 20 seconds to go in the round. Vito trying to come on now. Crowd here rooting for Vito Antuofermo. He's got a lot of friends. There's a combination, but it didn't bother. It didn't bother Briscoe, and that's the end of the 8th round. Vito Antuofermo, and again they're working on his face. Those cuts are pretty bad. He's got 2 rounds to go. I don't know about the official scorecards, and I don't know about yours if you're scoring the fight. But up to now, I think Benny Briscoe has really got an edge in this bout. He seems to have had things pretty much his own way. Vito Antuofermo toward the end of the last round had a little bit of a flurry, and it excited the fans here, but I can tell you it didn't do much damage to Benny Briscoe. Still standing in his corner, there's Vito Antuofermo. They're working feverishly over those cuts over his eyes and underneath his right eye. Round 9. Vito Antuofermo in the green, Benny Briscoe in the red. And I'm sure that Vito's corner must have told him, you better go out and do it now, Vito. If they didn't, they should have. Vito has a lot of his Italian friends in the garden. He's a big favorite with all the Italians in New York. Promised him a big party down on Mulberry Street if he wins tonight. No party if he loses. Vito has really got to come on. He's got to really pull this one out now. Briscoe fighting a methodical fight, like paragraph 1, page 1, right out of the book. To win it, Vito has got to go and get it. Vito can't put any combinations together. He cannot put a succession of punches together that will do any damage to Benny Briscoe. Flurry of punches did no damage to Briscoe at all. They're landing their points, but they're not hurting Briscoe. Not to any great extent, at least. Vito coming on a little bit now. The punches are coming a little stronger. A little stronger by Vito Antuofermo. His best offense in the fight so far. Benny might be getting a little tired. When he walks around the ring like that, turns his body sideways, he's indicating he might be a little tired. Yes, he is. Benny Briscoe was a little tired, and that could be the reason why Vito is catching up to him. Got 20 seconds to go in the round. Vito with both hands now. Still not hurting Benny Briscoe, but he's piling up points with it. The round is almost over. That's it. That's the end of the 9th round. Well, Vito came on a little bit in that round, but Benny Briscoe did not get hurt to any great extent in the round. He's a little tired, maybe more than just a little. He's still standing in his corner with Georgie Benton talking to him, and they're working over Vito Antuofermo. Here's Vito Antuofermo, and this is the best action from him all night long. Misses with that right hand. Still a looping punch. That uppercut was a fairly good punch. He threw a lot of punches, and notice, as I say, they're not doing much damage to Benny Briscoe. All right, the 10th and final round. Benny Briscoe in the red, Vito Antuofermo in the green. Vito cut over both eyes underneath the right eye. Benny Briscoe got a little tired in the last round, and Vito Antuofermo came on just a little bit. Let's see if he can keep up the pace. What he's got to do to win this fight, I think, is knock out Benny Briscoe. This is going to be a tough order. There's only 1 round to go, less than a round. Briscoe not in any kind of trouble. A tribute to the corner of Vito Antuofermo, though he was able to go the full route in this fight because of those cuts around his eyes. Vito scoring now with both hands to the head. Benny Briscoe has sampled the punches of Carlos Monzon, Rodrigo Valdez, 2 champions, some of the best middleweights in the business. And I'm sure that the punches that Vito is rolling off him right now, he's had a lot tougher ones hit him. Vito is scoring. Vito is the one who is punching now. Briscoe is tired, no question about it. He's just defending himself right now. Still yelling Vito, Vito here in Madison Square Garden. Vito's got to go in and get him. Benny is tired. Vito's standing outside, not punching. Now he moves in, throws a little bit of a flurry. But he's got to go in and try to knock him out. He's got to land his best punch if he can. He's got to throw a lot of punches to pull this out. There's only a minute left in the round. Where the smarts come in by Benny Briscoe. Notice, as I told you before, he moves his body to dodge punches. Very seldom does he dance around the ring or try to use up the ring. And he took a punch on the break, and Harold Allen looked at him but didn't say anything. Sneaky punch by Benny Briscoe. 20 seconds to go in the round. Vito, his best right hand of the night. And he's the one who's throwing all the punching now. Benny is tired. And that's it. That's the end of the 10th round, the end of the bout. Vito came on, but it might have been too late. We'll see. Vito Antuofermo. It meant a lot to him tonight to win this fight. If he loses, he has to go down the middleweight ladder a couple of rungs and climb back up and hope to get a title shot. And if this young man wins, Benny Briscoe, that's Vito Antuofermo waving to his friends. Benny Briscoe, if he wins, he's right back in contention for a title shot. There he is. He fought a very smart fight. Benny Briscoe did, and at no time was he in real serious trouble. Toward the end, he took a lot of punches, but he was never in any serious trouble that we could see. That's That's Frank Morris, one of the commissioners of the New York State Athletic Commission. He has to look at the scorecards after they're given to Jackie Lee by the two judges and the referee. And he approves them, gives them back to Jackie Lee, and Jackie will move over now to the center of the ring and give us the official decision. Here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, Judge Artie Idala scores the fight 6 rounds to 3 in favor of Antuofermo. Judge Al Reed scores the fight 7 rounds. Antuofermo to Briscoe, 1 even. Referee Harold Vallon scores the fight 7 rounds. Antuofermo, 3 Briscoe. Winner by unanimous decision, Vito.